What's up YouTube? I'm going to be showing you guys how to get better at post scoring and overall just like a tutorial on how to do some of the moves I do in my other videos. It's quite highly requested, so let's get right into the video. For controller players, you can follow me with the keyboard on the bottom left. Left trigger is G, so if I ever hit G, that's what it is, and H is B on a controller. For at least this is the base, unless you want to change it, but yeah, it's like the main things you have to look for. Now to the first move, we'll just talk about like a basic post spin. So you hold sprint, and then I have it to V and Z. So you hold shift, and then press Z, and you spin out. You kind of want to do this if there's a defender. You want to go to the outside of them, so you can stun them and go by them for free, 2 points. And next thing is just simple post hook. So you hold G, double tap E, and hold E, and yeah. Just a simple post hook, nothing special. Next thing I'll talk about is drop steps. So normal drop step, hold sprint, and then double tap E, and then there you go. You can also do this like slightly backwards. If you double tap E while going backwards and don't hold sprint, then it's like a different type of drop step. If you hold sprint and double tap E, it's a different type of drop step, which is probably a better version of it. So I'd usually use this. The only time I go backwards if you glitch it and go backwards, which I'll show you in a second. Now for glitchy drop steps, you want to hold sprint, right, like a normal drop step, and you want to double tap E and H at the same time, and then there you go. So again, you hold your G key, sprint, double tap E and H at the same time, and it's like a double spin. So yeah. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the glitch hook. So you want to hold G, and then when you get into the post move, you want to double tap E and H, just like the last one, and yeah. And when hold it, so you want to double tap E and H at the same time, and then hold E at the end. Because if you only double tap E and H at the same time, it's just gonna do this. Well, hold on, did not mean to do that. If you just double tap E and H, it'll just do that. So you don't want to do that. You want to hold double tap E and H and then hold E at the same after. But you also have to time, like right there I didn't hit E and H at the same time, so I take my hand off my mouse and double tap E and H at the same time, and there you go. Alright, and now the next thing I'm going to show you guys is hop step hook. So you want to hold sprint, right, like a normal hop step. So you want to hold sprint, tap E, double tap E, and then there's a hook. You don't need to get back into the post after you hop step. So you can do it also in the post before, but you can't get in the post after. So you get in the post if you want to, and then hop step. I think it's easier if you just don't get into the post. So it's like, let's say you stun somebody and you need some space. It's a nice thing to just get it out of the way. And yeah. The next thing I'll talk about is animations. I would use post hook animation 2 or post hook animation 5. Those are the two best in the game. Probably the fastest and easiest to time. And yeah, it's not like that complicated for animations. You can kind of use any animation. I just wouldn't use Pro 3 because it's like really weird to time. And I wouldn't use the basic one because the meter doesn't really match the animation at all. Now the next thing I'll talk about is dunking. This isn't really a part of the posting, but I mean it's still kind of a part of it because it'll help you for dunking and all that stuff. So to do a standing dunk, you want to sprint, and you always want to be around this little semicircle thing. So if you're trying to like text somebody, get around them, you kind of want to go like around this little semicircle. You can be a little bit inside of it, but then if you're inside of it, it's going to go the other way. And the meter's completely messed up if you do it, especially on the side. If you're inside the semicircle on the side, it'll switch sides and do whatever that is, and your meter just stops midway, so it's not the best thing to use. So I would just try to stay outside the semicircle if you're going to dunk. And for driving dunks, you kind of want to have like this sweet spot area right around here. So like, yeah, like right around there. Not too, I'd say like this dotted line is like a good indicator on when to dunk, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to see the build that I'm using, you can watch my previous video, or I'll be on the screen. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.